Come on, Juno. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Look at me. Well, she's not interested. Hi everyone, my name is Megan Garza, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel where I talk about all things holistic health to help you achieve healthy periods, normal digestion, and clear skin using lifestyle and nutrition. And I am here to talk to you today about natural ways to help you relieve constipation. Constipation is not only really annoying to deal with, but it's also not great for you either. It can be really bad. It traps a lot of toxins in your body, and when you do end up going to the bathroom, sometimes it can be really painful. So we're going to help you nip that in the bud and get rid of this constipation fast so you can start feeling better. So the number one thing that I'm going to recommend would be an enema. So this can be just like a natural saline enema. So you'd put somewhere around 1 to 2 liters of boiled and of course cooled down filtered water, and you would put that in your enema bag and you would administer that, or you can even do a coffee enema. I find coffee enemas to be a lot more stimulating to the bowels to help get things moving, and an enema is absolutely going to be the number one thing that you can do to help relieve that. So an enema is something that I would highly recommend. Oh, what? Now you want to be goofy? Now you want to be goofy? No, I'm in the middle of something. Okay, so the second thing that I'm going to recommend would be this tea. This tea is awesome. I don't know if you can see this, if the camera's focusing properly, but it's called Smooth Move. It has a proprietary blend of sienna leaf, excuse me if I'm not pronouncing that properly, chamomile flower, fennel fruit, and peppermint leaf. So this particular brand of herbal tea takes about 6 hours to actually work. So don't keep making more tea thinking that it's not working, because you are going to be overstimulating your bowels and that's not going to be a fun time. So 1 tea bag is enough. You'll be fine. Drink the tea, wait about 6 to 8 hours and see how you feel after that. Usually that takes care of things. I don't think I've ever had that tea and not had a bowel movement. So yeah, try that tea. It's really great. It's really affordable and it tastes good. The next thing that you could do would be yoga. So yoga is really therapeutic for so many different things, and your digestive system is absolutely one of them. So yoga can be really stimulating to your digestion. There's specific moves that you can do in order to kind of like cleanse the abdominal muscles, a lot of twists, certain poses like puppy pose. I know that one is super helpful. There's specific exercise that you can do where you churn the abdominal muscles. It takes some practice and you might not be able to get it down right away the first time, but that's okay. But these are really therapeutic for helping you to pass your stool. So try yoga, see if that helps, and even just any kind of movement can be helpful, because you know, if you're just sitting there and you're stagnant, of course your bowels are going to be stagnant. So bring some movement into your life, and this should be something that you're doing every single day, not just when you're feeling constipated. Number 4 would be castor oil. So castor oil has been used for thousands of years. I've talked about it so many times on my channel. I have an entire video dedicated just to castor oil, and you can use castor oil by either applying it on your abdominal, on your stomach, and massaging it into your skin, or you can take it internally. I believe that it's something like a half teaspoon or a teaspoon. Please don't quote me on this. I will put the proper measurements above when I'm editing the video, but castor oil is also a really effective method for getting rid of constipation, because it basically softens the intestines on the inside when you take it internally, and that can help produce a bowel movement. You don't want to take too much of it, because you know, just like anything, moderation is key. Same thing with the tea, the herbal tea that I recommended. You don't want to take too much of it. So, you know, be patient when you're doing these remedies as well. Like some of them work faster than others. Of course, the enema is going to work really quick. The herbal tea is going to take a little bit longer, and sometimes this might take a little bit longer, sometimes it might be faster. Another thing would also be Epsom salt. So you can dissolve Epsom salt in water. I think it's like a half a teaspoon to like 2 teaspoons. You don't want to do too much of it because it is a really powerful laxative. This one's a lot more intense than like the herbal tea, so just be careful. And with these remedies, you don't want to do this too close to bedtime, because if you're trying to get a good night's sleep and you feel like you have to use the restroom, that's obviously going to disrupt your sleep. So try to do this earlier in the day when you actually have time. The next thing that you could do would be baking soda. So you would do 1/4 cup of warm water, and then you would dissolve 1 teaspoon of baking soda in the warm water, and you would just drink this as fast as you can. And this is also really excellent for helping you belch, so that way you can start to feel better. So baking soda is a great remedy. It's used for so many different things, and this is just another one of them. Lemon water can also be really effective. I know that I personally drink lemon water with warm beet juice in it every single morning, just because it's really detoxifying and it's alkaline, and it also stimulates your liver to produce more bile. So overall, this would be something to incorporate into your daily routine. And first thing in the morning, you just drink it on an empty stomach before you have a snack or something. And even when you are constipated, you can just drink warm lemon water, and this can help really get things moving. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Some of the foods that you can eat in order to help your bowels move would be things like flaxseed, guava, prunes, and beet juice. So we all know that prunes are really excellent for helping with constipation. You can do prune juice if you feel like you don't want all that fiber. I know fiber is a really weird subject when it comes to constipation. If I hear someone else say like, just eat more fiber, drink more water, like I'm going to rip my hair out, because that's not always the solution, clearly, as you've probably figured out by now. But you can do prune juice, you can do regular prunes by themselves. You don't want to eat too much of them. I'd say anywhere from 3 to 5. Don't go over that, because you're gonna regret it. And again, beet juice is really helpful. It stimulates bile production, and it doesn't taste super great. That's why you can mix it with certain things. That's pretty much it. That's all the tips that I have. Constipation is really not something that is fun to deal with, as you obviously know because you're watching this video. But if you watched my video all the way through, I hope that these remedies are helpful. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you found these tips useful, and be sure to click that subscribe button down below and the little notification bell, so that way you know when I'm posting on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that these remedies help you as much as they've helped me.